What's all this?
I wouldn't hang out by me. Stranger on the hunt.
I appreciate the help, mister.
Yeah, we'd be in a heap of trouble if he'd have gotten away. The only good Braithwaite is a dead Braithwaite. Okay, girl. Get up. There, girl.
Oh, Jiminy! Please, Jiminy! No!
Okay.
Ah, you're back. See that display over there? Arranged that myself. What the hell am I doing with my life? Some of the ladies up at the parlor house, I've been told they're, well, let's just say I didn't think Rhodes was that kind of town.
Now, let me just look in here.
Fine. Here. Done. Yours. Seen what you're after? Fine. Done. Okay. Yours. Here. Fine. Yep. Sold. Here. Done. All right. You can't go wrong here, unless you own the place. Fine. Sold. It's all good. All of it. Here. Fine. Done. Yep. Okay. Always running out of that. No need to bluff. You want one of those little dolls, don't you? All right. A lot of folks like that. What's caught your eye?
That's it for now.
Don't forget the catalog. Right here. This here store's my whole life. That's why I drink. Can't help noticing that.
Thanks. This way. Come on. Stay here.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur
Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go. Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yeah! That badge rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it, serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Would drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. Go right at the crossroads. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
They're right again here. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in
How are we
'78.
gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them. A fine idea, Arthur.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there? I think I saw another one guarding the still. I'll get this feller trussed up.
think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Think you're real funny, don't you?
tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, years ago, they was the finest family around. 1,000 acres or more, 300 slaves, and, well, decadence crept into their way of living. Decadence and debauchery. Kind of like in England, which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the same time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Sure. Just a second.
Where did these creatures come from?
All right, boys.
Look out! We got more coming up! Let's clear them out! It's the real fight now, boys! You boys! I don't see it more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life
Move it!
on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
You planning to?
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go!
You good, girl? You're all right, girl.
You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that. You done good, girl. You okay there, old man? Yeah, that's my girl. What? Yeah, there's a girl. Yeah. Easy there, girl. Final stretch.
You can hold that lead.
No doubt. Good girl.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Arthur. Don't know if you saw, but I left that medicine for you by your tent.
Thanks, Jose. So you got a plan for that moonshine?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
How are you?
Top of the world.
Glad to hear
Swanson?
Mr. Morgan?
Hey there. Beg your pardon, Karen. How's it all going?
I can't complain.
Okay. Hey, Mary Beth.
How long are you gonna keep up this lawman disguise?
So, you ain't bored of this place yet?
I guess not.
It's good to be warm.
Sure.
So what do you think, Arthur, of Dutch's latest plan?
You know me, I never did much thinking.
I know you like to hide behind the angry moron act, but it's a thin enough veneer.
If you say so.
It's time to start thinking, Arthur, before it's too late.
Go buy us something decent to eat,
How are things?
Mr. Pearson.
Sir. Will one of you ladies please stop
Hello,
pretending
ladies.
and marry me?
Oh,
hey,
hello, Arthur.
I left something for you by your tent. Just to say thanks for the harmonica.
Okay. Thank you.
Because, look at you.
Always good to see you.
I'm a good, honest son of the soil.
You're too good for me. Too real. I don't like good, honest sons of anything. I like superficial people.
You'll fall in love with me soon
Hi.
enough. All
Gary.
women do.
Hey, Sean.
You all right, Arthur?
My lady.
Let me know when you want to lose that dominoes again.
Are you well, Mr. Morgan?
Well, I'm alive, Miss Grimshaw.
These girls, Mr. Morgan, they're driving me to despair.
Why?
No gratitude. And no manners. This younger generation, it saddens me. The world is ruined.
Okay, I'll catch you later then.
Yes, Tilly.
You seem a bit happier.
Yes, I'm feeling good.
I'm glad.
Sure thing.
Sadie.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Is Grimshaw keeping off your back?
I wish.
Well, just keep your head down.
Sure, Arthur.
Hi, girls.
Hey, ladies.
Mary Beth.
Hi.
What do you think of the place?
I don't know. So far, it seems okay, I guess.
I think that there is rich pickings for some carpetbaggers like us.
Is that what we are, is it? Avenging your father's death after 30 years?
There's gold, Arthur. Gold.
If you say so. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Okay.
Micah,
Hi there, Arthur.
managing not to annoy everyone?
Yes? Are you?
We'll see how long that lasts.
All right, Morgan.
Pearson?
What on earth are you dressed as?
Miss Grimshaw.
Hi there.
You okay?
Bought a new hat,
So, how are you liking life as a lawman?
What are we doing, Dutch?
Well, I think they call it hiding in plain sight.
Oh, is that what they call it? 'Cause I got another word for it.
I am sure that you have, but the way I see it, we stick out here either way. Now, we can hide and skulk in the woods. We'll arouse more suspicion than if we act friendly and helpful.
Interesting theory. I wonder how the practical will work out.
We shall see. Faith, Arthur.
Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur. Me too. We're friends.
Hey.
Damn place. I don't think it matters more than that. What about you, Arthur?
Me? I don't care about that nonsense.
Come on.
Face me to the west so I can watch the setting sun and remember all the fine times we had that way.
See, Tilly? I told you Arthur had a soul.
Hi, folks.
Might as well rest while you can.
Hey.
Well, how are you?
That ambition will see you far.
Thanks, Arthur.
You feeling more settled here now?
Yes, this is a nice spot.
Well, it'll do us for now.
All right, Arthur.
Bill.
Arthur Morgan.
There she is.
Hello.
Hey there.
That sure is an interesting choice of outfit.
How old are you now? 21, 22?
You know, you
Hey,
shouldn't ask a
Sean.
lady such things.
Hey there.
Hey. What are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine, and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hey, folks.
Why don't you just sit down instead of milling about the place?
Everything okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
No reason. Just making sure.
If you say so.
there. Hey there. You got a good head on your shoulders.
I do?
And that's half the battle in this line of work.
Okay, Arthur. There he is, the proud Englishman.
Don't fight other men's battles, boy. And anyway, my family weren't even English.
Whatever you say, King Arthur.
Why are you so obsessed with me being English anyway?
See, I clearly touched a nerve. King Arthur.
Well, at least you're working for once anyway.
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just wandered in. Hi, my friend. Hi.
Well, then he's ours, I guess. For now.
Aww. That's so great. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Aww. What should we call him?
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad. Cain. His name is Cain.
Okay. Hey, Cain. Whoa. What did Cain do?
A real bad thing. So he never stopped wandering.
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
So, you gonna let him keep it?
The boy needs something, after all he's been through.
Sure. You're gonna have to look after him.
I will.
Make sure you don't get it into the food. Hi, Taylor.
Don't worry, Arthur. Domino's isn't for everyone.
Why have you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Okay. You're up to something, Miss Jackson.
Yes. See you
Anyway,
later.
I won't disturb you.
Okay.
Mrs. Adler,
What the hell are you dressed in?
you look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
All right, Arthur.
All this adventuring, wandering over mountain paths, being chased and running for our lives. Corey agrees with you. You know, if I didn't know, I'd think you's the same age as them silly girls.
Away with you, silly man.
Oh, no. Well, if I was 5 years younger, or $1,000 richer, well, I'd marry you. Make a dishonest woman of you, I would. Yeah. And that'd be the best decision I ever took. You're a fine woman. Oh, you keep it hidden under that sour vinegar face, nasty acid tongue. But I know that's just a rose's thorns.
You're a silver-tongued flatterer and no mistake.
Oh, no, I tell the truth, ma'am.
I must get back to my work.
Have a nice evening.
Oh, there's something about that woman. Sweet and sour. Mm-hmm.
Uncle?
Evening,
Hello
Arthur.
there.
Hey there.
Hi there.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Karen, all good?
Too good. I'd like the chance to shoot a fella and not feel bad about it.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me. Stay alert. Evening. All right.
You are making some strange fashion choices.
Mood seems pretty good around here. Hey, Javier.
I don't think this lawman disguise is working, Arthur.
What are you trying to pull here?
Nothing. I'm trying to help.
Right, you are. Don't you tell him a thing about that money.
I ain't a fool, Arthur.
I know. I just don't trust him. Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
You okay, Dutch?
Okay, Miss Grimshaw. Why, never better. Come on.